Wahala don't start. The wahala will start now really big, oh, really loud. And this wahala, I don't know when they will finish am. Whether not now, whether not tomorrow, or whether not later. But the truth of the matter is that wahala don't really start. You see, funny enough, a lot of things have been going on, and you know, people will say one or two things that is being thrown aboard must be revisited in one way or the other. Now, they say that those who went to visit and congratulate Tinubu's vice had a serious accident on their way coming back, and they all died as a result of it. I'm not supposed to be making this video, but the reason why I'm making this video, there's something I want you guys to learn, because this young boy that I'm about to show you, his father was one of those who went to visit Shettima and died in a fatal accident. There's something that this young boy said previously that Nigerians have gone to dig up on Twitter. What's up, ladies and gents? If this is your first time of coming across the town crowd, do not forget to subscribe, don't forget to share, do not forget to follow. Most importantly, like our videos, because according to YouTube and Facebook policy, the more you like our videos, the more they help recommend it to other subscribers that have not yet subscribed to this channel. God bless you and bless you massively for constantly supporting us in your own little way. Now, those who went to congratulate Shettima had serious fatal accident while coming back, and all of them lost their lives. And a young man came on Twitter and started expressing his sadness and his bitterness, saying that my father was involved in this, my father was involved in that, and whatever the case may be, this is the case we are discussing now. Follow me as I'm about to open some tweets that this young man made in the past and in the present that is really causing a lot of trending on Twitter. Are you ready for the tweets? Now, this young man that you can see his picture on black and white, I think his parents are one of those who snapped his Shettima here. I don't know which of them are his parents. There's an adage that says, what goes around comes around, and a good turn deserves another. He tweeted, Dear Senator Kashim Shettima, my father and his friend paid a congratulatory visit to you on Saturday. They were traveling back home today and had fatal accident along Jos. But yes, they both lost their lives. Inna lillahi wa inna ilaihi rajiun. He tweeted this on his Twitter page. And of course, people went to sympathize with him and said, oh, you went to congratulate the man who stole the people's mandates. Your father went to steal. Of course, I know a typical Hausa man. I'm not trying to be tribalistic here, but let's go on what Ibrahim has to say about the answers. He said the same news of the Lekki massacre that was debunked by the Lagos state government also show your of massacre in Lekki, or delete the user title on your page. Ignorant fool, show us video of the first massacre you trended for Lekki. At least we have seen whatever, the tweet has even disappeared. I can't bring it back. So he was asking the Twitter user, the another Twitter user, who was complaining about this massacre that happened during the Lekki protest. And this boy said, show us video. You are lying. You're a liar. Today his father is dead and people are saying, can you show us the video of the fatal accident? I want to see. Same thing, you told us that there was no massacre at Lekki. You know, people are now telling him. He said, another of his tweets said, yes, Northern Muslim won't vote for a ticket without their own, especially when there's Atiku as a major opponent. Tinubu will risk losing over 80% of the Northern votes to PDP if he picks a Northern Christians as running mate. Know this from today. Hey, Northern Christian. They see Northern Christians as dustbin. That's how they see them there. That's typical Hausa man. A typical Hausa Muslim, that is the way they see Northern. And I'm not saying all of them, but Northern Christians, they see them as, you know, these people are just living. One day we are going to show you why we are into existence. So this young man made this evil tweet how many months ago, not forgetting that whatever that the media does not forget. Another tweet says, Mr. Obi, your intent was to divide the country on religious lines by having all Christians voting for you. Your thought voting would be along religious lines and Muslims votes would be split into two for you to emerge winner. You'll come 2027, the North will always remember. This man. Young boy, filled with so much hate. Look at the very young boy. This boy, if you look at him, he's not even up to 25. He's not even up to 26. And he has this so much hatred in his mind already. Does that not ring a bell? These people in the north does not want a Christian, not even a Hausa Christian, a Christian to be there. Then you are telling me that they want Igbo people to be there. It's not possible. It's not possible. They know what they are yearning for, and they understand the facts, the principles, the logistics. Now he's crying loud. He said, I have lost my father. He came to congratulate you. I said, one good turn deserves another, same as one bad turn deserves another. You can't skip it. You can't do evil to someone and expect a good to come to you. It's not possible. One bad turn deserves another, one good turn deserves another. And that is where all these negative things comes from. This young man is filled with hate. And not a lie. Well, what I want to spread in this very message is that this, you see, social media does not forget. It doesn't matter how long you want to twist it. It doesn't matter where you want to place it. Social media will never forget. It's only a question of time. Everything you said in the past, everything you did in the past will begin to bulge out. And that is when you will realize that you made a very serious mistake. Now, who is crying? He's calling on Shettima to do what? A young boy, handsome boy, instead of him to feel with uniting the country. But the religious bigotry has messed up with his brain. I heard that when you enter APC, the first thing they do is to remove your brain. And if this guy can have this kind of mindset, imagine what the Father has purged into his soul that made him speak like this. That Tinubu will lose if he chooses a Hausa Christian. See, you don't know how these guys, these Muslim fanatics, hate the Hausa Christians. It's the Christians that will tell you. Probably one day we're going to go live and I'm going to bring up some people here. Let's have a discussion from the north. But let's wait. Let's reach some kind of subscribers that we can do that. Filled with hatred here and there. What are you doing with that hatred in your heart? One day, you see this new Nigeria that we all have been praying for. It will be possible. And when it finally happens, that is when each and look at them. They suffered for how many years?